Ready, start. May walked with long and quick steps as she went down the short road that led to the sea. Full stop. Ever since she had spent a week with some relations who lived by the sea in the lovely summer month of June, she had lived for the day when she could return. Full stop. How she had loved the little fishing town and the beautiful blue sea during that week in June. How peaceful it had seemed to her after the cares of city life. The sea to the limits of the eye had been deep blue, and the water met the land with such a peaceful touch that one hardly heard its sound. Full stop. The ships at rest a little way out seemed not to move, and the white sails of the little ones nearer to the land were still. Full stop. And that was her memory of it all. Full stop. Stillness and peace, comma, blue and white. Full stop. Para. May remembered also the houses of the people who lived there. Full stop. They were little houses so near together that they seemed in places almost to touch one another. Full stop. Surely a hand held out from one of those small upper windows could meet the hand held out from the window on the other side of that little road. Full stop. Although it was not really a road, she thought. Full stop. A road should be reasonably wide, and the houses should be set well back, and there should be room for motor cars to pass along it. Full stop. There should be room for people to pass each other without moving to one side or the other. Full stop. No, she could not really call it a road, but it was certainly a place where people lived. Full stop. Some of them, like her relations, had lived there all their lives. Full stop. Never had they heard the call of the cities of their own country, and still less had heard the call of the cities of their own country. Full stop. No, for them life had to end where it had begun, and throughout the years they lived in those little, very little houses, lived as people were no longer thought to live in this wonderful land of ours, with its wide streets and modern houses and health services and picture houses. Full stop. Para. May had seen the little fishing town and had loved it. Full stop. The call of the sea must be in my heart, she thought, as she walked once again on the hard city streets where she worked. Full stop. Of course, she told her friend all about it. Full stop. Her friend worked in the same office, and until then they had generally seen eye to eye about the details of life that had been before May went to her relations at the sea for a week. Full stop.